Welcome everyone to another episode of Reese's Roundup. I am your host, the Lightning Kid himself, and today, college football is on its way. I think this is going to be the first college football discussion on Reese's Roundup. So welcome to our first annual college football kickoff, pregame, startup, show, discussion thing. Today I'm going to be discussing the AP polls top 10 ranked teams going into the start of the season, starting with number 1, Alabama. The AP poll tells everybody that Alabama is the number 1 team going into this. And in case you didn't know, the AP poll is like the poll that determines who's ranked 1 through, like 25 or whatever. So these guys are legit for obvious reasons. Okay, so number 1 is Alabama, and I agree with this because, last season they won the national championship. They deserve to be number 1. If they weren't, then it'd be crazy. Number 2, we have Clemson, and at number 3, we have Georgia. Now, I disagree with 2 and 3. I think they should swap spots because Georgia should be number 2 because they were the runner-ups in the national championship last season. So how could you put Georgia at 3 if they came in second place last season? But Georgia did lose some key pieces, so we'll see how well they do this season. At number 4, we have Wisconsin. I don't agree with this because everybody thinks Wisconsin is overrated. And I agree with them. Wisconsin isn't, they're all talk, and I just don't see all the hype behind Wisconsin. But I do think that UCF, University of Central Florida, should be replaced by Wisconsin. I mean, they were the only team that was undefeated last season, and they didn't really get such a fair shake. So I think ranking UCF that high would have been the better judgment there. Next, you have Ohio State, and I think Ohio State, if they're not gonna replace Wisconsin with UCF, then I think Ohio State should be above Wisconsin because, like I said, Wisconsin is overrated, and I think Ohio State's a lot better than Wisconsin is. Next, you have Washington. They're a good team. They're really under the radar, so I think they could do well. Then you have Oklahoma. They're without Baker Mayfield, so we'll see how well they do this season. But ranking them where they did, I'm not too sure that. I think they are pretty high, but this is coming off of last season, so we'll see how well they do going into this season and if they'll remain that rank. Next you have Miami. Miami's a really underrated team. Like let's not beat around the bush here. They have a really tough defense. Their offense could use a little work, but defense wins championships. Next you have Auburn. Auburn does not belong in the top 10. I'll admit to that because Auburn is not. They're very, very overrated. And then next you have Penn State. I didn't know they were that good. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know in the comment section below if Penn State belongs at number 10. But I'm not too sure. I wasn't too sold on them last season. How well did they do? I'm not too sure. But let me know what you guys think of Penn State and if they should be number 10. And let me know what you guys think about the AP's top 10 going into this season. Are they right? Are they wrong? But let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys want to see for next week's video, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.